How critical are these elections, and what will it take to turn Haiti around from this crisis? We're joined by Firmin Backer. He's president of the Haiti Renewal Alliance. It aims to connect investors and entrepreneurs with opportunities in the country. Let me start with this postponement. Unexpected, or did you think this was going to happen?
Well, we've been looking at the situation for quite a while now, and then we look at the actors, and then we come to the conclusion that it was not possible to have the second round, or the runoff that was supposed to happen yesterday. So it was kind of expected. At the same time, that I have to say also that it's not a situation that we would have liked, because really for the past 5 years we've been looking at the political progress that we've made, and we were moving really toward political stability. So this situation that we currently have now is not helping.
You say political stability, and yet I was looking back through some of the past elections, 2010. I mean, this is almost a repeat of what we saw then. You know, the candidates accusing fraudulent voting and vote rigging and all of that sort of things. And in Stephen Gibbs's piece, talking about building the institutions to make sure that you can have this easy transfer of power, it just hasn't happened. Why do you think that is? Why has it been so complicated?
Well, that's what we were hoping to have. We were hoping really to have a smooth transition between this government and the next one, just to put the country on a political stability path in order to attract investment. Haiti has been a difficult place for a long time, and truth be told, that's a situation, as you said, you're looking at the situation now versus 2010, and then you ask yourself, what's changed? We've seen this before. However, we were hoping that the institutions were built within the past 5 years to avoid this. Obviously, we're looking at it now, and that's not what we see. So that's kind of disappointing.
And Martelly's expected to leave office on February 7th. Many people now saying that some sort of interim government might be put in place. What's your take? What do you think is going to happen?
Well, the Constitution provides mechanism for just in case that the president is incapacitated to continue to govern. However, that the Constitution did not provide mechanism for a situation like that. So the political actors, the parliament is looking at various proposals in order to move the country forward. Obviously, pretty soon, we have to have an election in order to have a constitutional president that is voted by the people.
Let me ask you this, because this is kind of your area of expertise, trying to get investment in Haiti. And clearly, if there's something that's needed in that country, that's it. I mean, this is a country that's been racked by a horrible earthquake and then a cholera outbreak. It just seems like all the news is bad. And getting investment in there and actually building up the economy would be such a great thing. How tough is it for you to convince people to go to Haiti when you see this sort of thing going on?
Well, political instability has always hindered economic growth, and Haiti's political situation has hindered for a long time economic growth. So it makes my job a little bit easier, because harder. Because for the past 5 years, we at the Haiti Renewal Alliance, we've been promoting business development and investment. So it's kind of a little bit tough, but there are still a lot of investors that we've talked to that are still interested in investment. They kind of wait a little bit just to see what's going to happen, what's going on, before they put their money there, because they're looking a stable government to assure them that their investment in Haiti is secured.
All right. Well, thank you for coming in and visiting with us this evening. Obviously, it's a situation we're going to keep our eyes on, and I'm sure you are as well. Thanks so much.
Thank you for having us today.